Hi guys, this is Sasha again coming to you with another video. Today is Monday the 25th of April 2022 guys. So guys, I wanted to come and talk to you all about an update that I saw regarding the HONEYGAIN application. So guys, for those of you who may not know, this super duper application called HONEYGAIN is really a passive earning app. And you can download it to your Windows devices, your Android devices, and you passively earn income by simply sharing your Wi-Fi connection. And guys, that's what I'm doing. I am simply sharing my Wi-Fi connection and earning passively. So you can see here, for those of you who have HONEYGAIN, you know that you are earning passively. I currently have a balance of $3.43, and also you can earn credits apart from sharing your Wi-Fi connection and earning passively. Every day you get the opportunity to click on the HONEYGAIN jar and you get additional credits that way. So let me just click on my jar and see how many credits I get today. So I want to click on open and see how many credits I actually get. So I got 10 credits with the HONEYGAIN application. So I'm going to just click to add to account, and it's going to be added to my account. Great. So guys, yes, so HONEYGAIN is that application you just download to your Android devices, your iOS devices, your Windows devices, and you earn passively by simply sharing your Wi-Fi connection. Now, there is an update though that I think you should be aware of if you have this application. So just let me take you to what I saw, a tweet on this application. Now I actually follow this app, HONEYGAIN_app on Twitter, and just a few days ago I saw a notification that is new and actually applies to everyone who's using the application. So what the HONEYGAIN app is stating now is that you can only use one IP address per device, and I know there are a lot of people who are a little disappointed about that. One IP address equals one device on HONEYGAIN. So this is a tweet I saw on Twitter. It was on the 15th of April. So it says here, what's the most important when you are sharing bandwidth optimization? Of course, from today on, one IP equals one device on HONEYGAIN. The amount of traffic per IP will not change. It just won't be divided. This means easier tracking for you and simpler traffic management for us. So I know a lot of people made comments about this. Some people were quite disappointed that they were not able to have the HONEYGAIN application on multiple devices. So, you know, because that was what applied previously. I think it was up to 10 devices. You were able to have using one IP address, up to 10 devices you were able to use with the HONEYGAIN applications. But now it's different. You could only use one IP for one device on HONEYGAIN. So guys, that's the new news, I should say. That's one of the updates with the HONEYGAIN app that you should know about if you have this app on if you have this app. So you can only have this application, in other words, on one device per IP address. One device per IP address. So guys, that may have been a great disappointment because I know some people were using multiple devices with the same IP address. But guys, I didn't worry too much about it because, as I told you before, my focus has always been on team building. and I always focus on leveraged income. So even though this is a passive earning app, it's not the fastest way to earn online. It's a cool side hustle. But if you really capitalize on the referral system, you will really earn faster. Because remember guys, with the referral system, when you invite persons to download this application, and guys, if you are interested, you can simply click on my link below in the description. You will simply get a $5 bonus when you register. You will then be prompted to download the application. So once you have your referrals, you invite as many people as you can, and you can do that by, sharing your referral link on social media platforms and doing videos, as I said. And once you do that, you'll be earning 10% of what your referrals earn. So guys, here's a breakdown of my stats with this HONEYGAIN application. So you can see here that most of my earnings from this application are actually coming from referrals. 41.0% of my earnings are coming from referrals. 33.49% from sharing my bandwidth with HONEYGAIN, and 25.44% is actually coming from my winnings, which you know come from clicking on that HONEYGAIN jar once a day. So guys, as I said, don't worry about how you only have one IP address per device. As I said, think about leverage, think about building a team. Once you build a team, you will always earn money. That's what I've learned about marketing online. And it's something I've said repeatedly, and you will never ever lose out. You will always earn a portion of what each of your referrals earn. Now think about it this way. I was looking at one of the sayings from this gentleman by the name of John D. Rockefeller. Now, John D. Rockefeller was the head of the Standard Oil Company, and one of the world's richest men. He was an American. He lived from 1839 to 1937, and he has a saying that really makes a lot of sense to me, that really resonates with me. And this is what he actually said. He said, I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. So this is what John D. Rockefeller said. He said, I'll say it again, I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. So again, guys, what does that mean? It means basically that, regardless of how talented we are, or how skilled we are, or how intelligent we are, there's only so much really that we can do in a day. And if we can pool resources and work with other persons, we will actually collaborate with other persons and earn more, right? And I really love that whole ideology, because you really are building a team to not only enhance your business or to enhance something that you're doing, that you're creating, but you can also leverage income that way. And I saw this quotation here, and some of the persons here on Quora who made their own interpretation of that quotation definitely had something to say about it, and I totally agree with them. There's one gentleman, Christian Winter, right, who basically is agreeing with what John D. Rockefeller said. He said, by his quotation, I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. What he means is that you don't get rich by your own work, but by exploiting other people's work. He, of course, is completely right. And there's somebody else who gave their opinion. I kind of liked it. Yeah, someone else, Jeffrey Bricker, answered and said, this quotation doesn't seem particularly opaque to me. Mr. Rockefeller is simply pointing out that anyone's individual can accomplish, even when firing on all cylinders 100%, is no match for the combined efforts of 100 different individuals, all with their unique strengths and varied abilities. Obviously, even 1% of such a team accomplishes will be greater. So yeah, guys, so don't worry, don't think about how you are losing out with the HONEYGAIN application, because once you capitalize on the referral system, you will really gain a lot. 10% of what your referrals are earning, and as I said, pay attention to what John D. Rockefeller said. You know, it's better to earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of your own. So guys, if you are interested in getting this HONEYGAIN application, click on the link below in the description and earn some cool passive income. So guys, with that said, you can easily see that my referrals are definitely ruling in HONEYGAIN. So I'll see you on the next video. Take care for now. Bye-bye.